There we go.
Guess we're gonna catch another smallie.
Oh, yeah. Got hit. There we go. Oh, he hammered it. Oh, yeah. Hey guys, here on the water with Jake the fishing guy. We are here at Ohio River, not the Ohio River. And it's my hope today, I want to pick up either 30 fish or 15 pounds. And how I'm going to do that is I have the new Bubba scale light. Where's that guy at? There it is. So I'm going to be weighing them all day today. I'm going to be in a new kayak that I've never been in. This is going to be the Crescent Shoalie. So been in the Smallie before. I haven't been in the Shoalie. This is Jake's second Shoalie. Jake, are we going to get on today?
I think so. Weather's shaping up. Just need the banks to heat up.
Oh yeah, sun's coming out. Bluebird skies. So it's going to be a great river fishing day. So I'm going to hop in this bad boy. What we have, a 5.5 mile float?
Yep, more or less.
All right, so we can take our time and pick this thing apart. So take you along for the rides. Have a good time.
Don't drag it, bro. I don't want any pinholes.
Ooh, pinhole. See you at the bottom of the river in 4 miles. And that, this is my first time sitting on a kayak cushion.
Hopefully it does to you what it does to me, and that completely changes the game.
Yeah, my rod's all set up, out of my way. Really just run them down the middle. Fishing time. Fishing time. Let the games begin. All right, so far I'm a fan of the feel of this boat. I mean, it just feels stable right off the bat.
Yeah.
Jake's plopper in right off the bat.
Yeah, I think it's a little chilly still, but key bubbles, more bubbles, foam is home, right?
Foam is the home. different experience than the last time. Water is shallower for sure.
Yeah, this part is shallow.
It gets deeper.
Yeah. This is more like deep holes. But this is also the smaller part of the river.
All right. I'm hooked up home tight.
After this first river, it's just a little bit deeper. Kind of in perspective, these root balls are usually under the ground, like under the water.
This whole root thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're probably all sitting under there too. Usually. You got camera issues already?
No, this one I just never charged this morning. If you ever use a GoPro Hero, the new 4K one,
Okay.
it has an internal battery.
Oh, that doesn't come out?
No.
I already hate it.
Yeah. So
it's
it
got-
doesn't necessarily overheat like the other ones do.
Oh, it doesn't? That's what I was gonna say. I was like,
Unless you like forget to turn it off and just throw it in like, oh, okay. My portable battery pack is dead. That was charged last night. Yeah, shout out to Nakwa, it never gives me issues. Trying a higher capacity battery pack is issues every single time.
yeah, knock was the only thing that keeps my GoPro running without issue. Put a 10 amp hour. Battery on their Type-C adapter.
Yep. Next, you already know I'm getting their Pro Power Kit,
Oh yeah,
which is their 20 for the back.
that's what I run my fish finders off of.
Yeah.
How does something not run out of this bush and grab that?
The back side right there.
Yeah. They don't want your bobber though. They want this.
Well, it's also like a foot, if that.
Yeah, that's probably why. I keep reaching down for my an adjustment for
Oh, your rudder?
my rudder. So bizarre.
They have rudder, not press. They do make rudder kits attached to the back of that. Like where the motor mount would screw into.
Okay.
Just kind of go over the back.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh.
Water always shoots it.
Got a tire.
Usually tire bites around.
Freaking barnyard over here. Nowhere to cast right now. Pretty shallow through here. Pretty shallow through here. Woo, dragging. I'll be digging here in a second. Almost got to stop right there. You're good. All right.
What's that?
I said, here's a fishing hole.
Yeah, got kind of deep here in the middle.
Yeah.
Need to look for rocks and structures.
Set an alarm for 9:55 a.m.
What was that?
Oh, I'm setting an alarm. Setting an alarm. There went your 360.
Yeah.
As I was picking through all of my baits, I was like, well, which bait am I willing to lose? That was my test.
I have a whole box of them. But it's just the fact of like, come on.
Oh, it's a nice snapping turtle right here. There we go. What have we got? Oh, it's a smallie, jumps like a torpedo. Come on. There we go. Oh, there. Come on, girl. There she is. Come on.
Oh, that's a good one.
I know, I was about to say, out of the river, I'll take these sides all day.
She was kind of thick, huh?
Let's see.
Probably 14 inch or so.
Something. 13, 14. All right, Mr. Bubba, be a first fish. I measure.
I'm guessing 8 ounces, 8 or 9 ounces.
Let's see what happens. $1.47 pounds.
Hell
Now it's supposed to be going over to my phone. There we go. There, it logged it. She gone.
That on a Gobius?
Yeah, I just have a
Gobi.
Ned rigged.
What?
I have a Ned rigged soft plastic goby. It's a Gobies, not a Gobius. It's a money throw right there. What are you throwing? Come right after you. 360. That last though is right at a root ball.
Yeah, when did it go above the
Right there. Yeah.
You know what we should do next year?
Catch more fish?
52 rivers in 52 weeks.
That was good. Threaten me with a good time. I wonder what all that stuff was. That's grass.
What's that?
I wonder what that was. Funky grass.
About 2 foot higher. The smallies just fit in the grass. Oh, got hit. I was like, what in the world is that? Thought it was grass, then it moved to the left, then it moved to the right, and I thought it was grass. Thank you, GoPro. Appreciate you and your 30 minutes of effort.
It turned off?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, but at least it's full turned off.
Yeah, versus having a great day on the water only to find out. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, this looks juicy. You leave me one over here, Jake? I think Jake left me one over here.
Hey, make sure you don't buy a GoPro off eBay, Brandon.
Your GoPro off of eBay?
Yeah. This end up here used to be perfect for pike.
If I hook a pike on what I'm throwing, I'm not bringing it in.
Come on.
You have him?
You mean you don't want a toothy critter at your exposed toes?
I'll take him. I just don't think my 8-pound test on my Ned hook is going to keep him.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Maybe. Surprise me.
I've had him come on and he's holding on to it.
Oh, it didn't let go. Just mouth closed?
Yep.
Believe that. Hungry like the wolves. Come on. There's gotta be one in there. There's some sun. There's some sun. You got to get used to the micro adjustments.
Well, you can lean once you get used to the stability.
Yeah, I was sticking my feet outside. Like,
Yeah.
That'll work. Oh, there's fish over there in that jet.
Well, I thought so.
That was not the skip I was looking for.
Looks pretty stellar to me.
You like that? I aimed to please. Something there.
Alright, don't take casting lessons from Wendell.
From Wendell?
You will, your skips and his skips will look exactly the same.
I think what it is, I think I'm used to the distance of my kayak to the water.
Yeah.
So when I skip, not the same.
Yeah, I'm used to the distance of your kayak to the water too. That's why I can't skip either. Oh.
You have one?
Yeah.
You're in like an inch of water over there. That's impressive. What are you fishing? Gobias?
A Ned. Need some deep water.
I know. I know. I feel like when we hit deep water, we need to stay there for a minute.
Well, yeah.
Like up here, where it goes flat.
Yeah, hopefully.
It looks deep water.
Oh shit, never took out my anchor for you out of the truck.
What's that?
It might be.
I got the wizard.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at the clip on the back.
Jake hates me. Why do you hate me so much?
Oh, the fall fishing. What we need him to do is cook water.
Do what?
Cook water from Erie.
I need him to stock it with 21-inch smallmouth too.
They did. You know where they went? The Ohio River. They went down through the mosquito.
Fish over there. Feel it. I feel it.
And you have to get used to these drifting faster too.
Every cast picking up grass. Ah, there we go. Sticky, deeper water. This is what we're looking for, Dick. What we're looking for. Flat water. Flat water.
See, what's crazy is right now, the best time to go to like Georgia or all those southern fisheries, because they're all getting a ton of water from up here.
I keep thinking those are rocks. They're not, just grass. They give off the illusion of rocks. The illusion. That one?
No.
We have got to catch some fish in this hole here.
What you'd think one would be like.
Yeah, right at the base of that?
Yeah. Like you put a better cast in there.
I agree.
Seriously.
Freedom. Oh, we're both throwing the same place. I'm a little short. Really come out and bite.
Nothing's over there.
What There's gotta be a smallie hole. Gotta.
How deep is it over yonder?
I'm sitting in 2.5, 3. Thought it went deeper. I think it's deepest over here to the left. Definitely deeper to the left.
Come on, you're telling me nothing.
I know, right?
Right there, come on. Give me one. I'm asking for 30, it's asking for 1.
I got something.
A tree pounder. I officially planned my redfish trip to North Carolina.
Yeah. I've never caught a redfish.
You've caught a rockfish. Redfish only from Lake Erie.
Same thing.
They're like flamingos. They just get pink or red because they eat shrimp.
That's right. Everybody knows that. Caught a leaf. Caught a leaf.
Rock, stick,
We have got to catch a fish on this line right here.
I know, that's what I just said.
Got it.
Gotcha.
Have. Following all the rules. Come on, fishing. Seriously, nothing over here? In the stickiest stick in my life? Why do you hate me so? Oh man, why oh why do you hate me so? Looks like it, right?
Yeah, bro. No freaking idea.
Right, well. I got a problemo.
What's that?
Oh, you know how your braid all gets tangled up on your spinning reel?
I've actually never had that happen.
No? Ever?
Ever.
You are a anomaly.
And I only use brakes. Except that one time I thought I could use fluorocarbon and couldn't.
Back in biz. They should be in the middle of this thing too.
Should be. Oh, come on. If you don't pull one off of there.
It's right there. Ambush point of the century. Primo, dude. Smalley. Oh, rock bass. Got ourselves a rock bass.
Should be more over there though.
Oh, a nibble. There's more over there. That water is high. There'd be one right at the base of that tree.
Yeah. Like this water level looks like it drops about a foot fairly quickly. Still see the rocks still there.
How deep is it up there? Gotta be one sitting over here in these sticks. I get one cast to make it happen. Up here? Yeah. Definitely want to go slow. There we go. Slide. Bring it out over there. .47.
Oh yeah. Got that big wave coming up on that side, guys.
Lunker share, you'll be getting a call from me real soon.
Make sure you buy your license first.
I'm going Milliken style. Oh my gosh, that thing is so tiny. I think I hook set him out of the water, and it wasn't even that strong of a hook set. All right, now we're in some. Oh, I'm getting bit left and right now.
You know there's one at the base of that tree.
There's two of them. One for you and one for me. Question is, who will get hung up first?
Am I going to be the first one to cast in there?
We should do the cast at the same time. Which tree? This root ball or the one up there in the water? Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, fish. Nothing. I'm getting nibbled. I got a fish under a tree. That's what I got.
That's what I would say too if I was snagged.
I got him, I see him. Homie stuck to the end of the tree. Oh, there he is.
Oh, you said a fish.
Oh, what'd you think I said?
I thought you meant like a big smallie took you any tree.
Yeah.
What color is that you're using?
Green pumpkin. No, it's the purple thing. Weigh him up. All rocking in at .32.
So what do I need to tie, like a 2-pounder?
Huh?
What do I need to tie, like a 2-pounder?
Right now you do, yeah. I gotta hop on a call.
No, you don't.
I do. I frickin' do. I just do.
Tell Chad you should be fishing.
I know. I'm 3 of 30. Not going good so far. I might need to count those 3 that I caught when I was at the... What are you switching over to?
I'm gonna switch to a different color. I'm gonna go white color.
You go white?
Yeah, it's like an ice color.
I love that there's like a tree house right there.
It's a campsite.
Oh, it's a campsite?
Yeah.
Did you cast over here at this tree?
I did not think about it. You?
Yep.
Oh, come on. Something was right there.
I felt like I got hit by grass. You probably get hit by fish.
Oh,
My fish.
that was definitely a fish.
What is over there that's even like fish worthy?
No, but this is a good area to see like eagles and stuff.
grass over here that's deep enough for bass to hide under. Fishing into you. Oh, there's something right next to this grass pile. Not running chomp.
Only, oh, something small just had that.
Yeah, you got a nice little stick over here. trying to get on this Koros call. I can't do it. Where they gonna be at? Over there.
I think. This is the kind of stuff we usually pull them off of.
I mean, yeah, this is dark.
I just hope they haven't jumped ship and made it to the bottom pool.
Made it where?
Below Dover Dam.
One of us should have pulled a fish out from right there. I know that to be true.
What's that?
I know that to be true.
What?
Should have pulled a fish out for that. Well, maybe they're all sitting in a hole up here.
Well, I haven't seen, I know you've caught a few, but I haven't seen much bait.
I have not. That's two of us, my friend. Two of us. Not a lot of deep water.
Yeah, I knew this was going to be shallower. But not an average of less than a foot. Got to come back here in the spring. You can see all the, oh, what are they? They're spined and they have like a cart mouth. They put a bunch of them in the Cuyahoga.
Really?
What are they? Sturgeon.
Oh, that's a sturgeon here?
Yeah.
Where do they go?
They go all up and down these rivers.
I've never caught a sturgeon. That's on my list.
Well, you probably won't catch it, but you'll see them. Because to catch a sturgeon, you gotta snag it.
I see them catch them. What do they catch them with?
Treble hooks, smooth treble hooks.
No, the big ones.
Yeah.
What do they catch them on, live?
Yeah.
And that's a hold of fish. Maybe up here where it gets flat again.
Must be nice to have a working GoPro.
GoPro's not worth anything if we're not catching anything. Just the way it is. We can make it. I feel like it only took me a year and a half to figure out the nuances of it. I don't want to give it up because I want to learn the nuances of another one.
Well, yeah.
Working.
Kind of where I was at, but I'm like, I'm so new to this still. Now's the time to ditch it.
Yeah.
Especially if my plans to
Take over the world?
What's that?
Take over the YouTube world?
No, I don't. I just want some passive income on that.
Oh. Instant fish. Instant leaf. Yeah, throw over there, bro. Deep and it's a hole. This should be money here. crazy deep. That's big enough to hold a 12-inch fish. You know what? Is that what you got a t-shirt? Hit by a rockfish. Rock bass.
What's that?
Hit by a rock bass. Find another rock bass. But
Not shit.
what kind of log does that count? The old acorn fish. A nice underwater stick that should be holding one out there. I have a little crankbait, but there is no rocky bottom, it's just grass bottom. I thought that was a good hit. It was. For this tree. Save the GoPro.
Should be a fish there.
Should be 3 or 4 fish. Sitting in here. Well, there went. There went that bait.
What was it?
Ned rig, goby.
Alright, I just seen some bait out here in this grass.
Who ended up winning the tournament?
Russ was in second. I can't remember who was in first. And then Matt Ball. I forget which one's his last name, but he's been around Ohio for a while. He won, or he got third.
What was the inches?
I don't know.
You know how many anglers?
What's that?
You know how many anglers?
I don't. I don't know. This is one of the only ones that just haven't followed.
Changing over to the weighted tube. I don't think we have a lure problem. That's what I think. What do you think? I don't think we're dealing with a lure problem. We're dealing with a fish problem.
Location.
Yeah. When's the last time you were on the stretch?
Been about a month.
Too bad.
But another one of our buddies was on the water a week or two ago on this stretch.
What do you say?
He said the water's low, but I mean that's the
It was holding fish though?
was.
Well, yeah. It's getting one of those things where they're pushed down to a different. That's like you said the last time, the first 3 hours of you guys casting, but then again, that was deeper water. I feel like this tube bait's too big. Still throwing your 360?
Yeah. Because you know what I realized? I put those gobias that I had in a bait bag. I put it right back in my truck.
Why'd you do that?
No idea.
Why would you do something like that?
I'm usually pretty down when I come out of here.
I did text you yesterday, so. Good Lord. What shall we use? What shall we use? Oh, I got a beat up gobius. I do have one left. Must tie gobius before paddling. They're all just down here, bro. I just moved downstream, deeper water. That's all they did. That's all they did. Where did you go now? Where did you go now? Jake, it don't get much juicier what we're throwing in right here. Come on. Come on. You stupid fish. Eat. Eat. Eat.
I just tied on a little Kayak. See that?
That's what they want there. Is that what they want? What they want? What do you want? I think they want a llama tube.
Well, I still agree with your
Deduction. My deductive reasoning skills.
No, I agree with your last assessment. I really think this location issue.
It is a location issue. So we are going to have to work hard for these fish of ours. And I'll start with the llama tube. Big bad llama jamma. Just hoping we get into some deep holes or something up ahead, you know? I still have the hope of a fisherman. What am I fishing into?
Probably want to fish right behind me.
Oh, yeah, a little sticky. A little dark spot over here. Anything hiding? Anything hiding? Oh,
You got me?
I had you. I don't have any more. First cast. Stuck on the llama. What we put in was the deepest hole.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this for you because if I just cast in there, I'm just gonna blow it up. So. Oh, never mind. It's like
Inches. seen a fish. But
That
ain't really
like a hole.
looks like a hole, doesn't it? Better slow down. Might run over. It's just deep in the middle. No grass though, so that's a little different.
A little sus.
Oh, I want a fish. I only got some rock shale.
Oh,
There we
I
go.
hate these hooks.
Oh, fish running everywhere. We're in the hole. Alright. The old llama tube. Llama.
I don't know what fish that was I just passed over, but that was a cool one.
It's like a fall fish, right?
Kind of, but
That's the first time I've seen fish scramble. I do know that. Oh, rocking out 0.52. Count it. Llama tube for the win.
yeah, but the disadvantage of this clear water is we've seen exactly what was in that hole. Wasn't much left.
No, it was not. I think I might have got the only smallie sitting in there. I didn't see a smallie run. I saw a little fall.
I see a smallie right beside me. About 3 inches, but drop the poles, boys. We are in it.
What I did notice about that is that there wasn't any grass on the rocks. Now it's like moss.
Yeah, I'm starting to see fish, so.
Maybe the tide changed. This is a bad section. First chart. That's a good. You're on right on rocks right there.
I know, I've seen them.
Like juicy, you could pulling one up right now.
There's another kind of drop right over here.
Little ledge. I don't see anything on it over here. Oh, here's a smallie. Hiding right where it should be. There's 3 or 4 fish that just jumped under this thing. Hiding under the mat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm on rocks. Come on. Come on. You're on them too. About 20 feet towards you. There's a nice shelf coming up on the left. No, never mind. I think my eyes are playing tricks on me when it comes to the shade of the trees. Gotta be careful about standing in the river. I'll hit a rock and find myself in the water.
He'll be alright.
Oh, there's some
You're in a school.
small fish running up the side. Interesting fish. Sorry, I'm kind of finger casting.
No, you're good. What's crazy is this is never a stretch that we catch them in right here.
The only place I've seen fish run.
I know. Has to be some on those rocks.
Oh, that's it. Fish or? Oh, yeah. No fish. Second cast after a snag. And guess what? Another snag. What you got on now?
I put a raid swimmer,
Oh yeah.
but in the KVD Magic.
Oh yeah. Much better than that.
I've waxed them on a chatterbait over here.
I brought a mini Mac. Got something.
we probably want to stay left.
Yeah. I feel like there should be one sitting right there. Not on the bank. There's always like a little tiny string or something.
Always what?
Always like a little tiny string or something hanging out from the middle.
Before your next cast, let me get in front of you. Maybe. Never mind.
Not a whole lot going on. This isn't good depth like you hoped it be.
What's that?
There you go. You're on a rock there.
Yeah.
Pull them out from underneath the shade. That would do it.
I think there's 2 more bridges along the route. Question mark?
Question mark. Question mark.
The one we always have good luck at.
Actually, like a hole.
Yeah. This is one of the other launches.
Oh, this right here?
Yeah. That's what I call kind of a primitive launch.
Pretty primitive. Doable and throw and goes. There's some fish over here. Big old carp sitting, 3 big giant carp sitting down here. Whoa, 7, 8, 9, 10 carp sitting down here.
Well, that's a good sign. Usually when we run into carp on the river, good sign to run into smallies.
Tell me there's not a smallie just sitting under this.
They usually hide under them.
I know, I'm trying to get one to jump. There's a smallie. That's probably a 15.
There has to be something right on that bank. In front of you in that shade.
I want to see it hit.
I want to see it hit.
I'm like watching it. Money, man.
That laydown should hold some.
And there should be good hit. Right over here.
Well, now we're not because you sat down. What?
giant carp right here. Just looking at me. You're right over top of him, Tim.
I will take a carp right now for show.
That would be a good time. That'd be a freaking good time.
Oh, you should be money right there.
On a llama tube? Come on, folks. Be a hitting by. That's good over there. Sticky in the water. Yeah. You threw over there, though, didn't you?
Yeah. Show did.
It always looks good until you get over here and you're like, oh, I'm in 2 inches of water. Awesome.
Right.
I think they're over there. Nothing, right?
Nothing, dude. Oh, by the way, Sunday I did that river float on the Cuyahoga above Rockland.
Oh, yeah. You did that one.
Yeah.
The one that we were going to do.
Uh-huh.
And?
Nothing.
You got skunked.
Skunk.
I'm not going to say him.
So bad that I literally stopped on the way home at a park pond
And cried.
and threw a rooster tail just to get some.
You didn't cry?
No, but if I didn't get anything on the rooster tail, you know, it's like you're fishing for largemouth and you just throw out your Senko and you're like,
Yeah, I need to feel the fish.
you feel it. I put live scope in my kayak so I can see them.
Right there, man.
Yeah, man. Johnny, there's 2 casts before that, and 1 after that tree. That should have been money.
There's a lot of these cats that should be money.
You good?
This is getting deeper. There's that smallie right in front of me.
We'll catch him.
2 of them.
God dang it.
Oh, they're chasing other fish. He's like running away from me. All right, I think we're in a good hole here. There were 2 in that hole. Bro, that's a good one. They're in the middle too. All right, we're actually in a hole with some fish. Did you see that one I went through?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like a monster, but even though 12.
You're in like a mega hole.
That's a big hole right here. Not seeing any,
No, I'm not seeing anything either.
but the deepest water of the day right
But I
there.
feel like they should be here.
Yeah, well, we just saw 3. That's 3 more than I've seen all day. So they've got to be.
Just gotta find what they want.
I know what they want. They want what's on the end of my line.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I wanna go big. This stays deep. This long haul. Come on. I keep getting caught up with that thing. And this tree looks so good.
Yeah, man.
Tree and the rock. We should be pulling one out here in a second. Alright, got some fall fish down here. some nice rock. How one wasn't sitting in there and took what your last cast, I don't know. Here's a nice smallie. I dropped it right in front of his face.
What did he do? Look up at you and shake his head?
I mean, we cast on him, that's for dang sure. And by nice, I mean nice for this.
Aim to skip over the big ass rock. Yeah, there's a big rock right here in front of you.
Yeah, I see that. I see some fish scattering over to my left. Looks like a promising little hole up ahead. It's good to see fish activity.
Go out in front of you real quick.
There's gotta be one right there.
God.
Look at ah, freaking leaf.
You could have waited.
Oh, I see a night. It's a carp. Never mind.
Where?
He's still under there, in the sticks over here, where we're casting, where he should be. I got you. I got you. You're off.
Oh yeah, have a fluorocarbon leader. Didn't even feel you.
I see a nice smallie. There he goes. He's in the sticks right where he should have been. Giant carp.
Come on, dude.
Like huge. Coming towards you. See him? There he goes.
Oh, I just sent
Oh.
fall fish.
Small fish.
What are fall fish?
Small fish. smallie's not coming out.
We're gonna punch this mat with this PRD.
Love it.
Love it. Further out.
Nice rock in the middle of this area right here. Right at the base of that tree. Who's gonna get him? You gotta be kidding me. This is a bit frustrating. How are they not? I see a little small one. They're not attacking. I know you're freaking in there.
Got wrapped around something with it.
There's a fall fish right underneath you.
Yep. I'm like, oh, look, there's a smallie. And I'm like, nah.
Some fall fish. A folly.
That was the fish bitiest grass ever.
A chub. I got a chub on that thing. Look at that chub.
Give him a 4 on the dive.
Yep. That should be a fish. You and me both, brother. You and me both. Looking good over there.
Yeah, but it's kind of shallow.
There's just 2 long sticks running over there. I got 3 species today. I don't think I've ever caught a chub on a hook before. There went a smallie. They're hiding in this grass. No, those are fall fish. I'm trying to fish in these grass pods, see if there's anybody who wants to come out and play.
Come on, there's one there. If he isn't it right there, then he's like right there.
Yep. Not there. There. Oh my gosh. That carp is massive. A big girl.
He's like, someone's got to eat this young grass.
Somebody's gonna eat it. Somebody's gonna be me.
Oh, there's a turtle. I'm not gonna catch a fish here.
I'm gonna catch a fish. Last time we did. Jake, how are we not pulling one up off this? I don't get it, bro. We didn't pick a freaking fish off that.
I'm aware. Yep. Yeah, me and Darren went to the Kayak yesterday. Bro, you have to drag half of it for one, and two, I think the part we were going to do. And the other part of that is, I think it's a single thing. Holy shit. So I'm really thinking you have to go south for smalling. Okay. Yeah. Sharon caught like what, 4 fish, total like 2 pounds. I just don't think that river system holds quality. All right.
Good, Chad.
Yeah.
It's a big fish.
At the bottom of this is where I caught that largemouth.
Okay.
Down here on the right.
If I was a fish, that's where I hang out.
What's that?
If I was a fish, that's where I would hang out. Imagining you caught it right through here.
What'd you say? Water feels great.
I didn't weigh him. Yeah. I gut hooked him.
I bet he came right off this tire, didn't he?
Oh, I was just casting. I wasn't really paying attention, but probably.
voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Bro, give me a call back.
When's your online meeting thing?
Oh, I don't even know. I'm all kind of twist turn. One. That was my actual bro. Got him? Why not? Why freaking not?
Alright, all 3 kayaks going up for sale. Bunch of rods. Don't buy my rods, because I drag those down boat ramps too. Yeah, they're happy when
I know, right? The dark hole under the roots. Nope.
Why is it like 2 inches?
No, it's just nothing. I can get this close enough to that juice right there without getting cut up. You know they're hiding under there.
This is where I caught that largie out of.
Not a fish, huh? Not a single freaking fish. Well. When not, and then when you try to pull it out, it became a snap line.
Hell yeah. Those are what makes my day better.
Oh yeah, when not. Oh yeah, just snaps. Just snaps. Woo. Not my favorite. Favorite. Don't break off. You're like a soothsayer over here.
What's your favorite?
Whenever you like pull the line to the last guide.
And it's through the side of it?
That. Not only that, is that whenever like you only have just enough line for it to like snap back and like rip back through like 8 holes.
Oh yeah.
That's my favorite. I love fishing.
Yeah, something like that.
Why is my phone ringing off the hook right now? Out of control.
The dude's like, hey, now's a good time.
Yeah, right when I'm under a tree. Call me now.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 901. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. Announcement 901.
Jim's Auto Care. Please hold for the next available agent.
Thanks for calling Jim's. This is Mark. How can I help you?
Hey Mark, Darren Wendell here. Sorry, you guys been trying to call me and it keeps on like glitching out. I have the Chevy Avalanche.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm doing good. I got your text message. I just wanted to let you know. Thanks for looking at it, and I'll come get it.
Yeah, no problem at all. I apologize for getting through. We tried, and again, it's one of those things, and after Friday so long, the phone's cut off and things, and I didn't want to just leave the keys in it for you without talking to you type situation, so I appreciate it, but no worries at all.
All right. Well, I'll probably come get that later today.
Yep.
Do you think the frame is even? Do you think it's even salvageable?
That's a tough one. Now, we know some folks, now I don't know personally, but there are people in the area where customers have taken vehicles to them to repair frames and things. However, I don't know the details on that one. But, Darren, I don't know if you had a chance. Did you see some of the pictures and things that were sent over to you by chance?
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm on the river, and so it's spotty on. Yeah.
Darren, what I can do, I basically just kind of resent it over to you, but you can kind of see the frame itself, and I mean, it's a pretty significant area. So I don't want to tell you one way or the other to be wrong. However, I would reach out to folks who specialize in that, and then see what they can't do to maybe help you with the frame. And then from there, we can obviously do some things, but that frame definitely needs repair before any of that.
Okay. Right on. All right. I appreciate it.
No problem. And just so I know, 309-531-3889.
That's correct. Yep.
All right, I just sent it when you get a chance. I know you're working and busy. Pull it up. It's halfway down, 2 pictures. You'll see it.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it, Darren.
Thank you,
Have a
buddy.
good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's awesome. The line that I'm casting this on is now short enough to stop because of my last tank. Now all my casts have to be short casts.
You want me to bum you some braid?
Oh no, I'm good. I got other rods. I got other rods.
You're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Butt Munch, give me a call. Man, need a big hole. And nothing below like a foot and a half.
Where?
Anywhere. About to be top water time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm done dealing with
Snags.
yeah. Fluorocarbon that I want to take off, so.
Alright.
Mama says fluorocarbon devil.
Big old carp comes up today.
Hey, at this point, I'll welcome it.
I would take a carp bite all day. I think my car's roasted, bro.
Is it paid off?
Yeah. I haven't financed the car in my entire life.
Easy come, easy go.
I need to find myself a truck. Buy me a truck. Don't buy me a...
Alright, hear me out. First week of November, schedule a redfish charter with me at a kayak, and we bring home a North Carolina truck.
I need a truck now.
Alright, fine. Let's do it now then. We're acting like we both work during the week or something. Let's just leave tonight.
I'm working right now. Who wants this juicy Terminator 90?
You ever had your truck oil sprayed?
The truck I have now is undercoated. Don't matter. Got a freaking hole in the frame.
Right, right.
That spot. That's yours. Right back in that hole.
It's alright. Nothing was there.
At least that green coontail. I'll take it.
About to say, there ain't no way you're on.
I'm on some grass. Snoop grassy grass. I need some good news. So far, I've got bad news. You gotta buy a $10,000 truck. You don't get a whole lot for $10,000 anymore.
No. $10,000 is the old $1,000.
Bro. Bro, Cephas. Yo. Not my truck.
Yeah.
So I had to talk to the guy. They were like, well, it's pretty badly rusted to the frame. We don't do frame stuff like that. We can't even put a control arm on.
Yeah.
What were you thinking?
Well, I don't know. I just, if you were just gonna, I don't know what a scrap value is or how that, or junkyard would pay for it. If they just lowballed you on the roads. Or got me in the parking lot, I don't know if that's worth it or not. Look at it.
Yeah, you'd have to have someone who's like, hey, I can jerry rig that. Jerry rig that frame.
Yeah, I don't think that thing's cooked.
It's roach, man.
Yeah, there's just nothing there.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, part of that, I mean, you could like start taking parts off of it and sell them on eBay and shit like that. But like I said, I don't know if it's worth it. There's some money to be made there, but
Yeah, it works.
So those trucks you sent me, I they don't look too bad. It's just hard to really know without looking at it. You know what I mean?
I know.
If possible, I don't know. I know some place will let you do this, but if possible, I'd recommend taking it to a shop and have them do an inspection on it. They'll go through it, look at your suspension joints and ball joints and things of that nature, and kind of give you. They don't charge too much for that. Just have them give you a little idea of it.
Yeah.
On a scanner and stuff, but that takes. Obviously, especially if you're buying it out of Cleveland, that gets a little bit more harder to do.
Yeah, a little difficult.
So what are you thinking?
I don't know, that stick shift. I mean, those, I don't want to spend $20,000. I know it's be easily fixable. It's a stick shift. They have overbuilt drivetrains. That's why they last so long. Looks like Grandpa owned it and drove it to church every week for 20 years.
Yeah.
Frame looked good with the pictures. You see that?
Yeah. Yep.
It didn't looked like it was undercoated and looked like it was just surface rust.
Well, it's probably being a stick shift that gets rid of a lot of the market. I think it'd be sweet. So stick shifts are great.
Yeah. So I imagine it's you don't get a whole lot for $9,000 anymore.
No, you don't.
So I don't know. I might just end up getting that because I don't even want to look at the 20,000. Of course, it's nicer, but
Yeah. How many miles does stick shift have on it?
64.
Oh, that's getting low.
Yeah, I mean, it's the classic story of the guy who goes to church and, you know, runs a routine like Grandpa. Did you have hit?
I'd go take a look at that one, man. That seems like a pretty decent deal.
Got hit. Fish on. You want smallie?
Sweet.
Smallie on the top of the head. All right, I'll let you know when I come over. I might go up there and check it out. I don't know. And there's nothing else in that price range at all, so I kind of like it.
They get expensive quick.
Yeah.
That's why I'm still driving my 97.
No, respect. So, question for you. Ouch. Give me 1 second. I got a fish thrashing. I'm getting ready to head into some sticks. Give me 2 seconds. I'm on the river, so the water doesn't stop whenever I want it. Alright, I'm free. So, when it has a hole in the bumper like that, does that mean you can put a hitch?
I'll have to look at the picture again.
Okay.
I didn't catch that.
And also, if there's not a harness for like a trailer, can you get add them on? I figured you could. All right, I might end up coming home with that. We'll see. Are you working at all?
I'm about to head over to Jesse's to work on his truck. But what do you want?
Oh, I just wondered. Yeah, I want to know if you want to come up. I don't know. It's up to you.
When are you going to go look at it?
I got to set it. It's a by appointment type of deal, so I'd have to.
Yeah. Well, let me know when it is. I got to work on Jesse's truck, and those concrete guys are supposed to be in here this week. I'm not exactly sure the timing on that, so just let me know whenever you get the appointment. See if I'm available.
All right, sounds good.
All right, man.
Thanks, bro.
Yep, later on.
I'll see ya. Thanks. Smell me on the top water. Come on. Maybe that's what they want. Jake? He went down and he just like, I don't know what to do.
You're probably just gonna stay there.
A half pounder. That was fun. I could take that bite the rest of the day. Stick shift truck.
What is it?
Toyota Tacoma.
Okay.
It's back. It's a 2000. It's got 64,000 on it.
That's pretty low.
It's pretty low.
What kind of cab?
It has a little extended cab, not steep seats in it, but enough to put rods and stuff. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know. I gotta go look at it, gotta go drive it, all that fun stuff. Didn't see bait fish.
You know, that one smallie's been eating it all.
Yeah, that one. The only one in fucking river. That's the money right there. Oh, jeez! He kicked that thing 20 feet.
Was that a pike or a smallie?
It didn't look like, I don't know. It looked like it didn't hit it like a smallie did. That thing,
Get back in there.
thing shot. I'm trying, I'm caught up on my braid.
It don't matter. Get it back in there.
Get that back in, you get in there.
I'm trying. You probably got a pike.
That surprised me.
Yeah, they do.
I know one thing, I got it on camera. So,
This is a pretty good pike area. Usually up here, this opening.
I would love to get a pike. Oh, there's a nice smallie. Keep casting right in front of me. Right here. Right there. Ah. There's 1,000 carp right here. My gosh. All right, we're on each other.
All right.
Did you get it? I did it.
Yep. So, if you just pull mine, yeah.
One sec. Hey man, that popper bite's on. Could be a good time. I see a carp sitting down there. Just looking at it.
Perfect. What the fuck's going on?
It's all that popper. It's all that ploppity plop.
Oh, dude, school of carp coming right.
Yeah, that's the one that was over by here.
Bro, there's like 10 of them.
Anyways, what are we talking about? Drugs. What's wrong with it?
It just always gets the back hook hung up on
the braid.
No, on its own tail.
Oh. Oh, look at that pike, bro. That thing's huge.
What's that?
Look, it's huge. That pike's huge.
Yeah.
I want him. You're not committing. That's a big one. That's a big boy. He had to be what hit it. That was a big one, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was that big in here.
Well, you know, back in the day, they stocked Long Lake with muskie.
Oh, did they?
And that's back when they would just open up that dam.
Wow, man.
It's not just as loud, but it's like not so much floppy, but just choppy.
I saw something blow out of here. If there's a hungry fish in here, we're gonna get it.
Hey, right beside those rocks, yep, money. Well, not in it, but. I'm gonna catch him.
Get it. Not good.
Hell yeah.
Not good, bro. Unappreciated. Oh, but I got the quick fix. I got my hook back, Dick. How about you? Pike hit and a smallie hit? You have it back?
I mean, I would just like to feel the tug, not from the reef.
Got a nice deep hole here, my gosh.
Now this is that 6 cent cabbage or whatever, Rambler.
That's what you're using?
Yeah.
Get a little wormski out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Big soft smallie.
Right here, to my left.
How far?
Right here. You're waving.
Oh, ball fish.
Oh, is that what it was?
Oh, that's a nice smallie, bro.
Right, right.
That's the biggest smallie of the day. Now, granted, it was a 16. I want that pike hit back.
It's definitely the river for it. Well, not the river, but you have a good chance at it here.
Got a good chance of catching every leaf on the way back to me. Oh, now that chunky. Ball fish.
But are a fall fish like a trout?
That's like a carp.
Is it a carp?
I like a carp. I'm not. Oh, come on, Jake. Come on. Come on.
Nothing's on that. Is it clean strucker? Yeah.
happened there?
No idea.
Definitely different sounds.
What's that?
I said, we're definitely throwing different sounds. You bastard. You get a fish on that. I'll be happy for you, but also a little sad that I screwed up my cast. Oh my gosh, I'm going to lose this whole freaking laydown because I can't.
Oh, come on. That should have been one twice over.
I'm over here goofing around, missing the juiciest laydown in 100 yards. It's alright. I don't feel as bad. Now if Jake rips a 8-pound pike, I'll be a little pissed.
Careful when dealing with pike though. You get one on, you fight it, man. You're never gonna want to small you again.
It's like the redfish of Ohio. No.
Oh, small fish in there. What's your opinion on Sixth Sense?
Hype factory. Good lures. I don't know. The representation kind of puts me off.
Yeah.
Royal and Milliken, it's just kind of their attitudes. It's not my tribe. Oh. Something hit me. I was like, what was that? Wasn't paying attention to it.
What's that?
I was like, what was that? Wasn't paying attention to it, and then I don't know if that was grass or actually hit.
Oh, it was grass.
Definitely grass.
Definitely a 6 ounces.
They don't want your imitation. They want the real deal.
Well, if my real deal would work.
No, I'm the real deal. River C.
Yeah, that's what I was using.
Oh, really? Right down the middle. That's where they're at. Come out under that grass. Smash. Here's some risky business. Will pay off. Nope. Pay off right here. Look at that caught. Right. Ooh, that shade spot up you have coming up. That looks like it's hot. come on. I ran it through the grass. Took the risk. Where's the biscuit? I risked it for the biscuit. Where's it at? Oh, it's pretty shallow over there.
Small stuff. Oh, you know that's a risky cast. You know that's your best shot.
Didn't pay off. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Jake. Oh.
I didn't know I was that close.
Freedom!
Man, I guess we both whipped it all out.
Hey, you gotta risk it. Risk it for the biscuit sometimes.
Alright, so let me risk it right behind you.
There's nothing over there. Alright, Cat.
What about?
Oh, come on. You should have dragged whatever is lurking back in that dark hole out.
I know. Screw it. Let's just go get Whopper Flopper 300 and go to the Amazon.
Oh, come on. Look at this over here. Big old stump. Nope. That rope. I'm all tangled up. Time for you to shine, Jake. Time for you to shine. Tangled up again. My plopper's not working.
I don't know what I had.
That right there.
Yeah, apparently.
What did I have? Amazon jungle stick.
Oh god.
All right. Back in business. Well, you had a big old stick.
Yeah.
I think it was 7 feet long.
Like, it was a submerged stick at that, so like...
Waterlogged. Oh, bro. There should be some chomping on that. Yes. The answer to that is yes. Can't come out. broken flopper. There he's back in business. I want to see a giant pike like follow this thing.
The pike might be in the same family as muskie, but they don't usually like chase. Hey, in your lunchbox around your GoPro.
You are in my lunchbox. You are around my GoPro.
If you have a pair of scissors, if you just want to cut it off.
1 second.
Thank you.
There. You got target?
That was a weird cast.
Oh. Jake's trying to impart the action on it. Every time you do that, I think you're a fish.
No, I'm getting the leaf that was hung up around the target off.
Call me now. What's up, Pops? Not much. He's out here. I did. He might go up there with me. I'm not sure.
You gonna go up?
Yeah, I'll probably go up. I might go up tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I gotta make an appointment and see what we got going on.
Appointment?
Yeah, this is a place we gotta make an appointment. Like they don't sit there all day long.
Oh, I see. Well, what'd he say about it?
I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. Like, you know, it's always hard to tell until you say you're up on it. You know, you're driving it. He said he might, depending on when I can get the appointment. So, I guess we'll just wait and see.
Yeah, they're supposed to do the highway, but I don't know when.
Yeah, he said sometime. That's why he's feeling like, hey, whenever you can get it, let me know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah?
We will see what happens. That is for sure.
Alright. Well, I'll be heading to Indiana tomorrow, so good luck.
All right, Pops.
Talk to you later.
I love you, babe.
Yeah, bye.
Jake, where are they at on that giant log that's sitting out there?
Right?
Double bump. I need a family of pike to come up and just grab.
Have you seen the double plopper rigs?
No.
from River to Sea? It's 2 of the Flopper 60s on a wire.
That looks juicy back there, man. Truly does.
So what do you think of the old Soli?
I'm a fan. I like it better than a smallie, that's a dang sure.
Well, if you need to do a review on one, let me know.
I love that you own 2. Kind of my favorite, to be honest with you.
Well, it's, you know, like, if I were to take one to a lake.
Yeah, you don't have to rig and, oh, you don't have to explain it to me, I get it. Come on. That's a nice deep hole over here, just keep hitting it. I laid this thing right in there too. Not like that. Well, we're in deeper water, so that's good. Do what?
Really? And you're gonna do that on me?
Spiral depth. Jake's just want to leave it for me. If I was a pipe.
Oh, this is the worst.
That's where I would live. I'm just happy we got some deeper water. Right next to that stick. 3, 2, 1. Leak's probably not helping me out too much.
Still not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go behind that stick.
Oh yeah. It's giving me a cast.
Looks juicy down there, don't it?
I just love that this water is 5-6 feet. That was a big one. This is where I live. Nice smallie sitting over here, just flew by me.
Oh, come on. There goes 2 smallies.
bite it.